All right, now I'm gonna jump right into the video. First of all, I'm gonna start to apply my foundation. Um, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'm going to apply it on my cheek, my nose, my forehead, all that good stuff where we usually apply our foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead again with the Clinique foundation. I'm applying two foundation. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation and as well the Clinique, just because I like how the Clinique looks like, but it's not as full coverage. It's just a little bit sheer, more like medium coverage to full coverage. It's buildable. The Maybelline, it's more full coverage, and both of them is matte. And as well, I like the color of the Clinique one. So that's basically what we're doing. I like to apply a lot of foundation, in case you guys can tell, because I've been breaking out pretty bad lately. I'm not sure what's the issue here. I've just been breaking out so bad. I have tried everything. Instead of it working, it just make my face work. So I'm just seeing a dermatologist probably next month or something. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead with the brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my foundation. We're blending and blending. Blending is the key component to applying our foundation. Now that my foundation is done blending, I'm going to go ahead with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fun. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. Most people do little triangle, make it fancy. I'm just lazy to take my time in it. All I do, I just go ahead and jump right into the video, you know. And my concealer, obviously, is a lot lighter than my skin tone. I really enjoy my concealer being super light. That's just a personal preference. And then I'm applying more. I think I put too much concealer, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. But I like to be a little bit extra from time to time. And I'm going to go ahead and put in my forehead, putting on my cupid bow, my chin, all that good stuff. You know, that's just my specialty, putting it everywhere. Yes, and after that, I'm gonna go ahead with a beauty blender and start blending. I'm still applying a concealer. I'm just rushing the process. But we love concealer. We enjoy concealer. So I guess I'm still applying concealer. But I think I'm gonna use a beauty blender. This beauty sponge, I could never remember where I purchased it from. It's the color black. I'm sure someone know where this beauty blender is from. And I bought it at Target. I feel like I've only seen this at Target only. If someone shop at Target, they will know what's the name of it. I just can't remember the name of the beauty blender. When I first bought that beauty blender, I didn't quite like it. As time passes, I grew to like it. I just didn't like it. I just started to like it now. Yeah, so we're blending and blending, all that good stuff. We love blending in here. We're blending. Blending. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it with my eyelid, the concealer with my eyelid. Yes, basically we're just blending. Blending is the key component to do your makeup. Sometimes I notice by the side of my nose, it's very difficult for my concealer to blend there. I like to pull my nose a little bit. That seems weird, but that's just what works for me. I like to pull my nose and just blend it. Okay, I'm gonna blend with my forehead. We're blending with our forehead. We're blending and blending and blending. Basically, we're just blending. At this point, I don't know what to say. We're just blending. Because if you don't blend, I noticed that when I set my concealer, it look a little bit of chunk of thing, like moving streak in my face. I don't really like that. So, like I said, the side of my nose takes forever to blend, but who cares? So after now that we're done blending, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with this powder. What is this powder called? I can't remember the name of everything that I use, honestly. I just use this powder. I think it smells like a old lady. I heard a YouTuber said that. I just can't remember the name of it. It's just a translucent loose powder, and the color extra coverage. No, I lie, not extra coverage. I just don't have the product in front of me. That's why I can't remember what I used to blend it to set my face. Yeah, I went a little bit of ham on the blending on my smile line, because for me, blending setting my face is like very important, and I like to use a lot of powder. Even if I use a lot of powder, after 6-7 hours I start to crease. It's just like I just have oily skin, and yet when I take shower my face is pretty dry. But it just is. I don't know what's the problem here, but it is. So after we finishing setting it up, I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I don't know if I'm showing my contour when I contour my face, because I don't remember showing that part out. All I remember was like me setting my face, because I don't like how I look when I contour. Obviously I look like a fish, so I choose not to show it. Yeah, I do a lot of oh my god, I'm gonna use the NYX powder in the color banana. Yeah, this is the only thing I show. Like, I usually don't show anything, but this one I definitely show that part. It just help. I feel like whenever I put it there, it just help with my brightness. I don't know if you guys could see it off camera. It looks funny. I don't know if it was my light that's making it funny. It looks cakey a little bit as I'm looking at the video now. It looks a bit cakey, but I don't know why it looks cakey, but oh well. Yeah, I just like trying to like use it under my eyes. It help brighten my face. I just feel like it looks beautiful. So we're doing more powder, and sometimes I like to look up just so I could go all the way in there. Yeah, I look very funny doing that. The face that I be making when I'm setting my face or doing my makeup, Lord have mercy, I look awful. Awful. But every beauty girl knows you don't make cute face when you be doing your makeup. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and contour my jawline. I think I already contour my face. I just didn't show it, I think. Maybe not. Yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and contour it. I feel like my powder is not showing as much, because usually for this powder, that's my color, but usually for this powder to show, I have to use a cream contour first after I do my cream contour, and then do the setting powder. I feel like it emphasize it more. And I have one side of my face, I always have pimple in only one side. Like, I don't know why I have pimple in only that one side, but I just do. And yes, I am wearing a shirt, in case you're curious. I'm just wearing a bandeau shirt. I just feel like look fancier. And I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nails. We're contouring on nails. Yeah, I love to contour my nose. I just feel like it make my face look very pretty. I'm not sure why. I just like how it looks like when I contour my nose. And then what I like to do, I drag the contour powder to my eyelid, just because it look pretty like that. I like to drag it. We drag. After I drag it, I'm gonna go ahead in my chin and contour. I love to contour. I just feel like my face looks so smaller when I contour. Man, I have to see a dermatologist. I do not like having this pimple. I prefer having like dark spot on my face, just because I feel like concealer can cover it. But the pimple, it just bothers me when it's peeking through the video. It's just like awful. And then of course I'm gonna go ahead with the blush. I think it's NYX too. And the color, it looks orange. Yeah, I feel like only one color looks good. Two colors look good on me. It's either orange or burgundies. Those are the two colors that looks good on me. Yeah, and now I'm gonna go ahead with the Wet n Wild highlighter. Sister, I usually use the color gold, but this one is kind of like brownish. Ooh, sister, when I tell you this highlight is bomb, it's just bomb. I feel like when I just applied, I didn't even wet my brush. It's just like, bam. Whoa, I look like, come on, let's talk about it, sister. Yes, darling, in the Mariah Carey voice, darling. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, as you can see, I'm applying non-stop. I don't know when to stop when it comes to my highlighter. I just don't really know how to stop. We don't know how to stop. We're extra like that. I think I'm gonna do my eye look off camera, just because you can see the powder that I'm using. I feel like I'm gonna crop most of this video out because I don't want to show it. I just feel like I don't know how to do my eyeshadow yet, so that's probably why I'm not gonna show the whole process, because I struggle and I feel like I only know how to do 1 or 2 eyeshadow video, because I don't know how to do it. Those are the 2 one I just know how to do. We're blending. Oh my god, I'm so extra. I'm gonna show my nose contour again just because I feel like it. I know I feel like I already contour my nose. I can't remember if I put that clip twice just because I feel like it. And of course I'm showing my damn blush again. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I'm a mess. Why is this twice? Why did I put this twice? But whatever. Whatever. Let's go. We're just doing slow motion here because we're extra. Anyway, I did my eyes off camera and I put my lipstick off camera too, just because I wanted to apply this thing twice. And here we go. Here we go. I'm trying to look cute. We're trying to look cute, but not really. And then, and I feel like I should put this twice again, but I'll stop and goodbye. Thanks for watching.